This latest explosion is the fifth in Central Texas in recent weeks. It happened at a FedEx ground facility in the town of Schertz just after midnight. This is about 60 miles southwest of Austin near San Antonio.
The Schertz police chief says the package was on a conveyor belt when it detonated. One employee reported feeling ringing in her ears. She was treated for minor injuries and then released. Multiple federal agents and local law enforcement are investigating. Let's get right to our Jason Allen. He is live for us in Schertz, where authorities have just wrapped up a news conference within the last hour. Jason, what's the latest?
Oh, Ken, this is an industrial part of town, so you have that FedEx ground shipping facility that is right back here behind me. Normally, you'd probably see a lot of truck traffic and things moving through here, but right now, most of the activity is with local police and the FBI and the ATF. Now, they did give us a briefing here in the last hour, not nearly as many details as we have been getting during some of the bombings in Austin, but let's give you a little bit of that information. As you mentioned, the police chief here in Schertz said it was about 12:30 or so in the morning that they got a call that there had been an explosion here at the facility, that it was a package that exploded while it was on a conveyor belt. And they got here, they found that there had been an explosion, said that it didn't appear at first that there were any injuries, but one employee a little bit later did start complaining about a ringing in her ears just from the sound of the blast, and that was really the only impact from the injuries. They evacuated the facility. The ATF, the FBI, the bomb squad from San Antonio all got here to the scene and have started working on it. Now, they have talked to some of those employees who were there. They have still been investigating other packages that were there. The police chief said that this bomb was not targeted toward Schertz or toward this facility specifically. That brings up the question then, obviously, can this officially be connected to the other bombings in Austin? That question was asked to the FBI and ATF here, and here was the answer.
We can't confirm that right now. Again, we've just entered the building.
We just said that it wasn't targeted for anyone here.
We just entered the building. We're trying to understand that right now, but right now we have no indications that there's any issues or threats to the public here in Schertz.
So you may have sensed from that there's a little bit of frustration here with not getting a lot of details and a lot of answers on exactly how this is or may be connected to what's going on up in Austin. Now, I can tell you at the same time, we're following some reports out of Austin that there are also agents this morning at a FedEx office there on the south part of the city, and our sister station Austin reporting that they believe that that is possibly where this package, Ken, was shipped from before it ended up back down here.
And Jason, this package was sent from Austin to Austin, and a lot of people might be wondering how it ended up an hour south of there in Schertz.
Good question, Karen. And it really kind of all depends on exactly what the addresses were, what the labels were, where it was sent from. If you had something that was sent there from the south part of the city, and I'll tell you that location where agents are in Austin right now, that FedEx shipping office, that is just a mile or two down the road from where the most recent bomb, the one with the tripwire, exploded. It's just down the road from there. That's where that office is. So on the south part of the city, it could just be that it ends up at this sorting facility before it would end up back up in Austin, and just kind of depending on where it was supposed to be going.
And if there is a connection, it certainly makes this whole thing so much scarier. Jason, thank you very much.